Hello, Sheila.
Hello there.
Nice to meet you. I want to ask you if you can tell me some words about the architectural heritage of the 20th century.
Well, it's very diverse. It's all around us. We are very familiar with the heritage of the 20th century, and it's actually that very familiarity that is part of the problem, because we don't recognise the things that are really important to the 20th century yet. And that's partly why this conference is happening, so that we can engage with a wide range of teachers, of students, with people who are interested in architecture, and start to bring forward more issues about 20th century heritage and how we should identify it, how we should look after it, and how we should celebrate it. It's really important to celebrate it.
It's okay. So, what's your assessment about how is the conference going on and about the participation of the audience?
I think the questions that we're getting are really interesting. There's clearly a number of camps. There's a number of people who have a strong view about architecture and architectural history, and the idea about a work of art, that architecture is a work of art. And there is another group of people who are engaging more around the subject of we need to live in these places, we need to use them, we need to maintain them, they have to be viable. How do we marry those two concepts? And that's what conservation is all about. How do you get those two things together?
Mm-hmm. And could you explain what is the ICOMOS involvement in the 20th century architecture?
Yeah, well, ICOMOS has traditionally been involved in historical archaeology, sites of antiquity, places like the Taj Mahal and so forth. Now we're actually starting to become much more involved in places of the 20th century, because those are the things that I think contemporary society is now starting to engage with. And so we've formed a committee, a 20th Century Heritage Committee, which has got representatives from all around the world. And we were very keen to come to Spain to have our meeting here, which we had a couple of days ago, to talk through some of the issues that are happening here in Spain and to illuminate some of the issues that are happening around the world, because some of them are very common. You know, the problems that I face in my practice in Sydney are very similar to the ones that people face here. So if we can network and engage, we're going to have a much better outcome.
So, thank you very much.
Good. Pleasure.
Hello.